Okay, I need to sit also, so you don't see up.
Okay.
Okay, Anas, introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Anas.
Your full name?
Okay, start over.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Anas Simismiye. I'm a software engineer here. I'm with Self-Driven Team. This is me introducing myself. What do you want to do?
Okay. Can you tell me where you originally came from?
Okay. I'm originally from Syria. I've been in Malaysia now for almost 2.5 years. I've joined Nettium recently, like past 6 to 7 months. So far, so good. And I think it's a good place to be. For me, it's the first place where I started to work in my profession, which is software engineering. I've had previous experiences, but not related to that. Self-driven team, if I would want to elaborate on that or talk about it, I think I was lucky enough to be selected to go there for self-driven team because the way I see it, it's a bit different from other teams that they are already in Nettium. Different in a sense where you are actually creating a product that you can all at the same time use it, because Nettium is using self-driven and we are creating self-driven. So whatever I come up with, I'm also the end user of it. I don't have a customer that I need to go there and ask him, what do you think about this? No, what do I think about this while I'm developing the thing is actually my feedback from the same users. If I want to elaborate on self-driven functionality, I would describe it as a platform for employees, for big companies to actually communicate. That's number one. I'm a social guy, so I'd like to communicate with everyone. And adding all my colleagues on Facebook is not an option. And sometimes it could be offensive. I believe some of you might believe so. So yes, being able to communicate with your boss, being able to communicate with your manager through a platform that is totally safe, that's something awesome. That's what I like about self-driven. Plus side is we have gamification, which is things I really love. I'm an online gamer addict. I play games, and having that game mechanics, game things in my workplace brings me joy, and I like it.
Good. About gamification, can you explain what actually gamification into the works? You were saying like... Yeah, okay.
I'm shaking a lot.
No. Please, gamification
Okay.
and working. What does it mean then?
The way I understand gamification is bringing game concepts, game mechanics into a place where it doesn't have game mechanics or game concept. Games as we know it are addictive, fun, somehow easy. If you bring all these three into work, then basically you're no longer working, you're just playing a game. And having that is gamification of work, which is what we're working on. You do your own tasks, you do your own work, your regular work, but by doing so, you are participating in something in the back end, something behind, something hidden, that gives you points, that gives you things that are similar to games, and you would have ranks, you'd have names, you'd have badges, same as if you were playing a game and you really played a good game and you got extra points, you did well. So by doing your regular job, you just gain extra things besides the money that you are getting by the end of the month. I'm getting extra points where I can be ranked among my colleagues, where I can show off my badges, I can show off my work, I can share even externally with somebody who's outside of the company. I can say, I am this at my company, I am that in my company. So that's what I think about it. I've joined Nettium, let me repeat that. So I've joined Nettium 7 months ago, and when I first came in, I was the first Syrian, and that was a challenge for me. Like, no one knew anything about Syrians before, and I had to exactly project the correct image of Syrians, because if I did anything wrong, then boom, Syrians, this. So that was a challenge for me. Most of the guys here are local, and I've never been in touch with many locals before I started in this job at this company. So far I've really loved it. Nettium has given me a very good chance to interact with local people, know more actually about their cultures. We have many more people also from different cultures, different countries, not only locals. So I've met a lot of international friends. They are actually my colleagues. We work together in the same team, in the same company. We enjoy actually outside activities. We have many clubs. We have movie clubs, we have futsal clubs. So you can play sports, you can go to movies with your colleagues at work, and that's what Nettium has already provided, and making it easier for us to communicate with the colleagues, even if I don't know them, or I haven't played with, or if I haven't worked with them before, because basically we are interested in the same thing, we are under the same company, so we just go to the things that we love, and then we meet there, if our line of work didn't meet.
Okay. So, what they do in Nettium, they do self-driven. I mean, they employ, they use self-driven in their own employee, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, in your previous company, is there any? I mean, there is a different way to motivate their workers, right? But here they're using self-driven. What can you say the different between the one, the conventional way to motivate, and this one is the new way which you're going to introduce the world?
Okay. Employee motivation is like the mystery that around the world everybody is trying to solve. I have many friends from other companies. Their motivation basically most of the times comes from money. So they get bonuses, they get extra money for doing that, so they do it. What we are doing at Self-Driven, we are giving you these, sometimes these, in a way, extra tasks, but by doing your own work, you're already being appreciated more. If I get a badge for doing something good, like best project badge, and then my CEO commented, well done, I'm already feeling motivated to do it all over again, so that my CEO or my manager or recognize me more, because if it wasn't for Self-Driven, the platform that we are using in Nettium, I wouldn't have got that recognition. He already now know my name, he already know which team I'm working on, he already know what I have done, which is the good thing. So I believe the money motivation is only temporary, but actually the mental motivation is the most thing that you need to care about, and that's what we are trying to do in Self-Driven by applying Self-Driven to Nettium also.